Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? Explosion. Everybody get some coffee and calm down. But Port Neches, Texas, there's been a chemical plant explosion. And that's exactly what Mike from around the world said was going to be happening more and more and more this winter due to the gravitational pull and mainly because of the waves of energy that are bringing space dust that that mixes with the chemicals that and cause what it does. These waves of energy actually causes weird chemical reactions. Okay, so you're going to see we had this happen about 2 years ago. There's a lot of explosions in China, Texas, different parts of the world. Chemical plants will just the chemicals will not act the way they normally act and just explode. Okay, let me just put a shout out right now. Let me tell you more about this. RateFamily.com. Death in the family can be very hard, folks. Very, very hard. And unfortunately, we all have to deal with it sooner or later. All of us leave behind final expenses such as funeral costs, medical bills, and other debts. In fact, the average funeral alone is between $8,000 and $9,000. Having no insurance when you die can leave your loved ones with a huge bill to deal with, and no one wants that. Take control of your family's destiny today and have the satisfaction they will be financially taken care of. Go visit www.ratefamily.com. Get a free quote there. You can select the best plan to fit your needs and budget. Burial expenses is very easy to budget for. You can even choose how and how often to make your payments. Some members pay as low as $36 a month due to income levels. Visit www.ratefamily.com or pick up the phone and call them today at 1-855-919-RATE. That's 855-919-RATE. You'll be glad you did. Tell them Pastor Begley sent you. Guys, here's the situation now. This massive chemical explosion, the plant exploded in East Texas, there in Port Neches. A very fiery explosion at this chemical plant rocked the rural Texas county early this morning, injuring at least 3 workers, blowing out windows, rattling houses for miles. An explosion at the TPC plant in Port Neches, located in Jefferson County near the Louisiana border, lit up the sky at around 1 o'clock local time, according to the Orange Leader. The town is located east of Houston and inland from the Gulf of Mexico. All personnel at the site have been accounted for and were evacuated, according to a statement released by TPC Group. These employees sustained injuries, and there are 3 of them, and are being treated right now as we speak. At least 2 of the employees injured on the fire have been rushed to local hospital, according to Captain Crystal Holmes of the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, as they reported it to Reuters. The extent of their injuries are still not known, but they have been injured pretty severely. The TPC Group has activated its emergency response plan, requested assistance from Port Neches Fire Department's Huntsman's Fire Department. Right now, our focus is on protecting the safety of the responders, okay, and the public, and minimizing any impact to the environment. A mandatory evacuation order was set in place for residents who live within a half a mile radius of the plant in Jefferson County. And Judge Jeff Brannick told KFDM/Fox 4 in Beaumont, Texas, he told the police, he said, Fox News, and he said they're advising residents outside of that distance to shelter in place unless members of the fire department arrive and help them leave the area. Homes, people are scared, folks. This is ugly. And now, remember, Mike from around the world will be my guest tonight. He's my guest tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern on Primetime Live on my YouTube backup channel, as well as new live stream, Roku satellite television. Go to my website, paulbegleyprophecy.com. You'll be live at my website, paulbegleyprophecy.com. That's the best place to catch him right on the spot, or Periscope, okay? And or you can listen live on the radio line, but I want you to not miss this program. Now, Mike told us, he warned us that there would be more and more chemical explosions. And it's because the chemicals will react outside their normal reaction due to the waves of energy, the 5 waves of energy. He kept saying December could be very precarious, and that May 12th, 2020 is a very telling date because they can already see the waves that are coming. They know the debris that's coming. They know the binary system that's shaking the heavens according to the Bible. Remember what Jesus said in Luke 21, that for there shall be signs in the sun, the moon, the stars, and distress of nations with perplexity. The sea, the waves will be roaring. Men's hearts will fail them for fear, for looking after those things coming upon the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. I mean, there's a whole lot of shaking going on, and it's happening in the heavens, and the earth is going to be quaking, and my mind is aching, and the chemical reactions are breaking. And folks, this is not faking. We're dealing with a reality here of a biblical proportion. But here's what he also said: for the heavens will be shaken. Then he said, you will see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. When these things begin to come to pass, he said, look up, lift up your head. Your redemption is drawing nigh. Don't miss today's live broadcast. Starts at 12 noon Eastern. We'll cover all this stuff, get you up to speed on everything, including the chaos in the Holy Land. And let's clarify some things today, 12 noon.